as you can see, I mean, I think we missed our first dozen or so shots, and it wasn't pretty. So you just, after a long road trip like that, it can be very tough, and we just fought our way through it, fought back in the game. We're able to keep it close throughout, and finally in that overtime we were able to take the lead and make some really big plays throughout the stretch.
And yet you guys never got frustrated when you kept making runs, they kept rebuffing. Keep making runs, they keep rebuffing. How do you keep your cool and calm and say we're going to get this thing done?
They're a very talented team, and they're tough to guard. They even with guys out on the injured reserve, they have the guys that come at you in different ways. So. For us, we just tried to, really maintain, continue to push the ball, run our sets, and like I mentioned, we made big plays when we needed to. Defensively, we were really good down the stretch, and we grinded out a big win.
How good did those threes feel that you hit? Because the team really needed them.
Yeah, it was. Those were a couple of the big plays, but Kyle was huge for us. D. Wade. Braun, just different guys. Some things don't even show up in the stat sheet that were out there tonight that I'm sure we'll see on film, but that's what we need every single night.
Are these growth games for you guys, coming from 23 down to beat New York and 15 down tonight?
Yeah, it just shows you what we're capable of. We just have to sustain for 48 minutes. Tonight was, even more, 5 extra minutes. So we just we tried our best to, fight throughout, and we did that. Came back from a couple deficits against a good team that was desperate for a win, and it was big for us.
I know you haven't had a chance probably yet to delve into Detroit, but they're playing very good basketball. That's going to be a tough assignment.
It's going to be a real tough assignment. Drummond's playing very well. Jackson is coming off that pick and roll, playing downhill. So, everybody else, plays off of them, and they're well coached. They know what they want to get out there. As you mentioned, they're playing extremely well, and at home they're going to be a tough team to beat.
So let's see, Howard, Jordan, Drummond in success. You better get your sleep, right?
And Cantor,
yeah, right.
He's a big boy. So I guess
you're getting stronger by the game.
Yeah,
right?
I don't want to say out of position, but those are big boys. So I got to make sure I'm well fed and rested.
But it tells you something. I knew you knew it, but going through this litmus test now, what's it tell you about yourself and where you are playing the center position?
Well, I did a great job tonight. I held DeAndre to 20 and 22. So, just try to make it tough for those guys. In a game like tonight, it's so tough because DeAndre is so athletic. We know what he does on the offensive and defensive glass, but if you take one step in the wrong direction, that ball is going up and it's a lob. So you have to really pick your spots. And in that first half, it was particularly tough because they were getting in the lane, and you want to show that help D and be a team defender, but in a lot of cases you just have to box him out and hope they miss and somebody else get the rebound.